York, it's also raining on President Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen. He's going to be in court this afternoon. A judge wants to see a list of Cohen's law clients so she can decide whether material seized from Cohen by the FBI last week should be protected by attorney-client privilege. Among other things, the feds were looking for documents related to the payoff Cohen made to Stormy Daniels. Let's bring in former prosecutor David Bruno. David, good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl.
This debate this afternoon is President Trump's lawyers saying that they want first look at the materials that were seized. What kind of case do you think they have?
Yeah, sure. Well, 1 week ago, the FBI raided Michael Cohen's office in various different locations, and they seized communications that potentially are attorney-client privilege. And right now, they're in the hands of the FBI, and there's a process. There's a taint team that goes in and reviews it separate and apart from the investigators. They are the ones to determine whether or not there's any privileged information. What Cohen and the Trump lawyers are saying is we should be the ones to review that information. We do not trust the FBI. We need to see them. We need to ferret out the attorney-client privilege communications. And in the alternative, appoint another judge to do so, not the FBI.
Okay, but my question is, what kind of chance here do you think the president and his attorneys have today? This is unprecedented territory.
Sure, not very good, in my opinion.
They don't have a good chance. Okay, that's what I want to know.
I mean, there's a process. There's a U.S. attorney manual on this. They make a good argument, though. This is an exceptional case. I don't think it's ever been done before where you have a sitting president who has communications in an attorney's office that have been seized. So if there's a case to do it and divert from the normal process, it's this one. No question about that.
Okay. Another issue for the president, he's been tweeting about it, is this big interview with James Comey. I want you to listen to what Comey said about the president.
I don't remember being angry. I thought it's crazy to fire me. I'm leading the investigation of Russian influence, and particularly whether anyone in the Trump orbit had coordinated and conspired with the Russians. That makes no sense at all.
You have to wonder if James Comey has a legal case, because he said a lot of things last night about the president that makes it sound like he could eventually lawyer up. Is that possible?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've talked about that before, about the conversion of federal property into one's own use. I'm glad you picked out that specific excerpt, because that just doesn't make any sense to me that he wasn't angry. Look at what he did. He subsequently leaked his memos to a college university professor to get special counsel. Right? And that's something that I've seen is a potential crime. And yes, that's the point where I think Comey may need a lawyer.
Okay. So maybe Comey's the one that should lawyer up to protect himself, not go after the president.
I'm sure he has already. Yeah. I'm sure that's been vetted by legal counsel, that interview in the book.
All right. Well, David Bruno, a lot to cover from a legal perspective this morning. Thanks for helping us out. Appreciate it.
Have a great day.